It's showtime. Give me that.
Says live on my side.
Tell me. Now it's saying live on my side. Hey, everyone. We are live tonight. And as I promised you, look who's on. Well, the other side of the screen. Slick's on the channel tonight.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
All right. I see this is going to be Bad Godzilla. So I'm going to make a slight adjustment on my camera. Those guys who were here last week, y'all know this. So hold. Unreal. You pay for great equipment and can't use it.
Dude, that's like the story of every filmmaker's life.
Oh, I know. I'm so glad I went out and dumped this money to figure out I need better internet.
That was the key problem all along.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. All right, that should be a little better. Sorry for the yellow haze, but let's just... Alrighty. So, as a fun note, some of you may not know this. About a year or so ago, I had Johnny on the channel, and it's taken me that long to get him back. So, we got him here. Now, for those of you who don't know him, for those of you who don't know him, I'm giving him the mic right now. Introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, I am Johnny Slicks. I am part owner of Johnny Slicks Incorporated. We are a men and more frequently women as well grooming product company. We make everything organic. Everything is handmade right here behind me. So everything you guys see on the website, other than the leather works, we do have a leather guy. But every product you see is made right here in this lab that I'm sitting in.
And the one thing he's failing to mention, he is a veteran. He is former United States Marine Corps. And if I remember this correctly, you are the first Marine Corps owned, 100% organic, and 100% accredited by the Better Business Bureau.
Correct. That is true. Yep. We are the only company, first and only, to ever be accredited like that. Yep.
Let's see. Let's catch up. Hey, Ryan C. Jody, how you doing? David, welcome. Bearded Skull, welcome.
What is up, everybody?
Steve, Beards and Wood, you claim first. I think I got everyone. So there we go. Hope Jody's husband will pop in a little bit. That's hurt. His name is John, and he's a retired chief.
Oh, all right.
It's like I said, we got vets who pop in every so often.
Hey, man, that's good because in the veteran community, we got to stick together.
Oh, agreed.
Yeah, for sure.
And, you know, it may seem weird, as much of your product as I've bought. I bought my first because you were a vet, and I gave you a try.
Hey, look at that.
And I've been hooked. Yeah, I've been hooked ever since.
Yeah.
Hey, Vicky, how you doing? I mean, it started with Rugged was my first oil, and Cinnamon Rolls was my first pomade, and man, so hooked. And there's Chief, was just talking about him. John, welcome to the show, man. Okay, so, you know, everyone's curious about this.
Yep.
What's your best seller? For you say for like an oil or a pomade, what would you say is your best?
We actually, since it's 2020, we did our, 2019 analytical review. We did profit margins and everything like that. We saw what products sold the best, which ones need some work. Go and find out that, we thought oil-based pomade was going to be the top seller. Found out Formula 49 actually outsold it. Completely did not see that coming by any means. But in regards to top 3 products selling, it was Formula 49, oil-based pomade, and beard oil. Now, Formula 49 comes in one fragrance. It comes in original fragrance. So we didn't have any competitors with the fragrances. But oil-based pomade comes in 4 permanent, and then we have 2 for every season. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 4. We have 12 scents throughout the year. Rugged, by far, took the lead. For both pomade and oil, took the lead.
Yeah.
Like, coming up second was original. But I mean, it was a couple hundred off, like 700 off, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rugged is amazing. It really, truly is.
So the thing that's funny about that is, Rugged is Nick's fragrance, right? Original is mine. I'm the OG, you know. So original is my fragrance. Rugged was his kind of creation. He kind of sat down and did the fragrances. Original is mine. I've had original since I started. That was the first fragrance I ever made, really, that I sold, you know, that I started with. And so I stick by it, you know. So it was kind of heartbreaking to see Rugged take the lead and pass original. But, you know, It's all just internal, competition. You know how it is. Vets are the same way. We're the exact same way with everything.
It just sets you up for a big comeback,
Right?
And hey, Jeff and Callie Hiker, how you doing, bro? And besides, remember, you're 2-0 as the Beast against Nick, so 2-0.
Oh, true. And we do have big plans for the Beast coming up too. Big plans. Actually, in the next maybe January, February, March, maybe in April, we got some bigger plans for the Beast. Yeah.
Nice. Continue the streak. I love giving him a crap going, you got caught slipping again.
Twice, man. Twice.
I mean, I know you got to smile when you're putting the boots to him when he's on the ground,
Dude, so he actually said to do that. He was like, dude, you got to make it look like I actually got beat up. And I was like, dude, I don't know how comfortable I am kicking you when you're down. He was like, do it, man, do it. So I'm doing it. He's like, kick me harder, man. It doesn't look real. Like, dude, I feel so bad. Like, but it made good commercial. It made it fun. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is him. Hey Bam, how you doing, brother? He's the owner of Jolly Old Fat Man Beard Company.
Oh, all right. Jolly Old Fat
Man.
He's
got. Yeah, everything he does is like based off of Santa. He's got some really interesting things.
That's hilarious, man. Good for you. It's creative.
Yeah, especially when he sends product, he wrapped it in gift wrap. So you had to unwrap your product before you took it out of the bubble wrap.
Man, you're creative. I like that. That's good.
Told you, Bam. You do things differently, you'll get noticed, brother.
That's what it is, man. Being unique and being specific with your branding. It's very, very important.
Yeah, but before we go too much further, we have to do it like we did last time. Hi, Mama Slakes. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Mom. She'll hound me, man. She'll be like, hey, you didn't mention me in that video. I'm like, man, chill. It's okay. I'm a grown-up, man. Come on.
Yeah, try to tell her that. I'm not getting close enough. No. No smart bump. No.
She's a big teddy bear.
Yeah, and she's what, a couple 100 miles away from you? You can say that now, right?
I know, right? Until she comes down and visits, and then I'm out. Bye.
Business trip. Sorry, Mom. Bye.
Yeah, right. I got to go to work.
Nice. Oh yeah. Before I even forget, Lady Slicks. How's that doing for you?
The Mrs. Slicks. Mrs. Slicks is doing really well, actually.
Sorry, Mrs. Slicks.
No, you're good. Don't worry. It's doing really well. So I actually have 8 products lined up for Mrs. Slicks. 8 different products. We launched on Black Friday, but of course we can't just launch everything at once. That's how businesses file bankruptcy. You got to strategically plan out your profits and your launches, and also you got to build demand on them, which many of you business owners know. So what we did was we launched our Bodacious Butter, which is our body butter, our Hip to Be Scrub, which is a salt scrub. It's an exfoliating scrub, and then we launched our body wash, which for many of you guys that know Beast Wash. Babe Wash is the exact same thing without the charcoal, the jojoba beads, and the walnut shells. So it contains the fragrance and the mica. So for you guys that don't like the exfoliating, you just go ahead and use Babe Wash. No one will judge you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm going to grab something or my little girl's going to kill me. So hold on real quick.
Go ahead. I'll just sit here and sip my whiskey and talk to the people. So how you all doing today? Everybody doing good? Good. Glad we all come for you. My mom still treats me like a kid at times. Dude, moms, am I right? Yeah.
I think they do it for all of us, but my little girl Brianna, you may remember I call her the cuteness factor in the videos.
Yep. I remember.
She wanted you to know she's using your product, and that's her share out.
Is that Chillax?
Yes, she loves this. Look, yep, she loves it.
Yes.
It is her go-to scent in the shower. Matter of fact, when her sister Amber, who I call the brat, tried to use it, she about climbed in the shower to get her.
Oh man, I guess I gotta send you another one then.
I'm like, that's her bottle,
I get it, man.
Johnny, we got a call. It's coming up on the screen. They want to know what you're drinking.
Right now I have Gentleman's Jack. It's kind of too bright.
It
This
happens.
is, I don't know, something that I bought off the shelf of the ABC store. I don't have
Right.
preference. I don't have preference of whiskey. I'm not like a super classy dude that buys like $90 for a 12-ounce bottle. That's not me. I'll sip whiskey once in a while. I try to stay away from alcohol in general now. I used to be a big drinker, not to the point where I was getting messy, but just not really needed. Once in a little bit, I'll drink some.
Yeah, I've been there. Why go for quantity over quality, whatever? I just real cheap at times when I drink.
Yep. There you go.
And yeah, Bearded Skull, I know it happens. It happens at times. My internet's really crappy tonight, but we're making the best of it, bro.
Also, we're on.
He was very kind to give me.
You are all the way over here, and I'm all the way over here.
I'm too young to drink. Nice.
Oops, too young. Too
All right,
young
guys.
to drink.
Yeah, did you see? I'm too old to drink. Oops, meant young. All right, guys. We got 11 of you in here. We only got Johnny for an hour. So, what is everyone having beard tonight? I will start it off. I'm wearing Cinnamon Rolls pomade. I usually go to bed with some kind of your pomade in the beard.
Oh yeah.
Usually, you can see no stress patch anymore.
I know. I saw that.
Oh, I'm so happy.
That's good. Now the key is to stay away from the stress. You understand? You just got to stay away from the stress, man.
I have kids. That's not possible till they move out.
I didn't take that into account.
Boss man, hey, we got bearded royalty in the house. Hey, Dan C, how you doing, brother?
What is
Steve,
up,
good
everybody?
choice. Home from Husky. What do we got here? Stagecoach for Bearded Skull. Jolly Old Fat Man's wearing Comet, cigar, and green apple. Nice.
That sounds good.
Cigar and green apple scent. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He said he's got a brand new line coming out that are all cigar inspired.
There you go. That's good.
Les looks. Ryan C's wearing some of your pomade in his hair.
There you go. There you go.
Nice. I told you guys, we're doing some interesting things here on the channel. We really, truly are.
Yeah. It's unique, and that's what's important.
Yeah. I did not want to be like everybody else when I did this. Really didn't.
Be like everybody else, man. Nobody. Do your own thing.
Well, I agree with you 100%, but people see these big time YouTubers who have hit it and they think they're getting all these millions of dollars in AdSense revenue. And it's like, I need to be just like this person.
Yeah.
I will freely admit, seeing how Dan's in here, I have taken some things from how he did his reviews and incorporated them into mine. My spin on them.
Well, I mean, when you come down to it, you have your channel, and then you have the things you do on your channel. Now, the things you do on your channel may not be unique to yourself and to your branding, because I mean, let's be honest. Nothing is new under the sun. Everything's been done, right? It's just a different form of it. So taking ideas from people you look up to, that's the whole point of influencers. They're influencing you to do certain things because it's worked. There's no such thing as an influencer who is constantly fed, who has never reached success. So that it comes down to it. Now, having your brand channel is different. That's where it comes into who you are as a unique individual. The things you do may have been influenced, but that's still on your unique branding, which he's done a great job of.
Good point. Oh, Dan's awesome. Seriously, like I said, when I started bringing beard oil to my channel, his was the first I checked out. Just say, okay, what should I do? What should I do? This. What was that, Steve? Holly told. Yeah, Steve. She told me about that as well. She sent me a message. I study hard because education's more important than being here tonight. Holly owns Whiskey and Hardtack, a newer company, I guess, out there, and they've got some interesting things.
Interesting, huh?
But enough about them. Oh yeah, some of their scents are really cool.
Nope.
Like I bugged you last time. Coffee scents.
Yep. So I actually just made today. I moved it out of the way. Oh, I'm backwards. I don't know if you saw when we first joined, when we were getting set up. There was a Pyrex right here, a big old Pyrex full of something. That's something I just made today that pretty much Eureka first try. So somebody gave me the idea. Somebody said, "Hey, why don't you take Beast Wash and make coffee with it?" So I did, and it worked.
Oh
So,
yeah.
So you guys
That
might
was
be
from your live feed the other day, I think. So,
Yeah. No, don't worry. I know we got a little bit of a lag, so it's gonna happen. We're gonna talk over each other. Don't worry about it. But the Beast Wash made with coffee is like perfect. I'm telling you, I gotta try it out. I haven't tried it. I used it on my hands and looking at the bottle and all the ingredients and stuff, dude. It looks like an espresso in a body wash. So based off of the smell, and I use it on my hands. We're looking at a very, very, very probable and successful Beast Wash variation here. So you guys should be seeing that soon, because if I nailed it first try, man, there ain't nothing stopping us, you know?
No more Formula 94, right?
No, right? Oh, but water-based pomade will be a Formula 200. I've been working on that thing for like a year now.
You'll get it. I know you will.
Oh, yeah, I will. Just takes time.
That's also that Marine mentality. Won't fail. You'd rather die than fail.
Why is fail such a thing that's an easy cop-out for people, man? You live with yourself? Come on. Find a solution.
Thank you. It's everything I tell my kids. I don't care if you screwed up. I just care that you're busting your butt and doing your best, you know?
Dude, no matter what you believe in the Bible, you believe in evolution, the world's been here. Life has been here for a little bit of time, right? So no matter what you fail on, you are not the only one that has ever failed that. You're not the only one that has ever failed in general. And I guarantee there's a solution out there for you. You may not be able to find it easily, but it is there. And the only thing stopping you from success is your pursuit of success. If you say, I'm okay with failure, I'm okay with it, then guess what? That's what's going to happen. But if you're not okay with it and you seek out a successful solution, it's there. You just got to look, man.
Well, I love that old Navy SEAL saying, die, then you can quit.
Yeah, right?
And looks like Steve's got a question for you, Johnny.
Go ahead. Oh, I see it here. Tell us, guys who don't know about your company what you're about, Johnny Slicks. What we're about, dude. That is a deep question, man. Not trying to get all hippie like, but that's a deep question, man. So,
Steve is from California, so.
Oh, then you get it, man. You get it. So, I don't know how I can put a brief. We're about using strictly only organic ingredients, making everything strictly by hand, and being veteran owned obviously is a benefit, but being very transparent and honest with our consumers. So as you see, companies that, other $1 million companies, you never really see the owner's face, right? You never see them. You never talk to them. You message them and you get a customer service representative, right? You can never reach out to the people who are actually, struggled and overcome failures and succeeded. Right? You never reach out to them. So what we're about is being transparent and honest. We tell everybody everything. We have free education, right? So we post videos, we post blog articles about how to be successful, how to make a 6-figure business in 6 months, things like that, right? We talk about, I'm sitting in the lab, man. There's a lot of companies out there that you don't see where they make this stuff because it's in China, right? Or they are secretive, We have no secrets. I'm sitting here. We just made pomades. I just finished these. They're sitting right here. It doesn't look pretty, but it's here, So that's what we're about. We're about being very open and being very honest with our customers, as well as providing the only organic grooming products made by Marines, by our hands. So that's what we're about.
Well, and to give you a shameless plug, if you guys go on YouTube and you search Johnny Slick's origin story, he was at one point donating plasma to get jars to fill his pomade. So he's come from, he's come from, I got to do what I got to do to pay the bills, to now he's getting a little bit more comfortable. And I guess there's a random question for you as well, Johnny. Sit right down there on the screen.
Dr. Squatch. They're a good company. One thing we are about here, and I'll tell you guys now while we're here before you guys keep asking questions. To us, no company is competition. right? So that's a really weird mentality that most of you business owners won't understand at first. But think about it. I'll put a hypothetical situation that may not actually be hypothetical, right? McDonald's, right? You got a McDonald's down the street. Guess what opens up across the street? A Burger King, right? Wouldn't you think that they wouldn't do that because of their competition? But they don't think of it like that. They think of themselves as one of a kind, unique, and only one place that you can get a certain kind, right? You can get the what do they call that at McDonald's? The Mc something.
What? You talking like a Big Mac or like a McRib?
Big Mac, right?
Or...
You can get the Big Mac at McDonald's, but you can't get the Big Mac at Burger King. You can get the Whopper at Burger King, but you can't get it at McDonald's, right? So same thing goes into every type of business. You need to have the mentality of, I am my own competition. I'm versing my last month, my last year, my last day, yesterday's sales, and I'm competing with that. I'm not competing with what you named Dr. Squatch. I'm not competing with them. I mean, they're on the market as well, but I don't look at them as competition. I look at my last day's sales. I need to beat that today. That's all I'm focusing on. If you focus on your competition, guess where all your energy is going? To the competition. Why are you giving them your energy? Don't give them energy. Give your consumers and your customers energy, because they're the ones that deserve it. So before you guys keep asking, what do I think of this company? What do I think of that company? I don't really give opinions on that because that's not my place. I don't own that company. I've never looked at their profit margins. I've never looked at their business proposals. Everything's good. I'm focused on Johnny Slicks, and I'm focused on you guys. That's it.
Now, to get you off that point, look right down below. You got another question from Steve.
Essential oils only or fragrance? We use both. So I use tea tree and peppermint oils, essential oils, to stimulate hair growth, to stimulate the hair follicle, and to produce the sebum oil that comes from your sebaceous glands. I use essential oils to do that. I use fragrance oils to give you the cologne fragrance to make it last a long time. So we use a mixture of both. I'm in need of some oil.
And John,
butter.
I'll get...
Go ahead, sorry.
If you like, it's all good, but if you like cigar scents, Rugged. Hands down, Rugged. If you really want to try it and see if it's going to work well in your beard, go with Original first, because it's going to give you a great feeling in beard to see if it's going to work for you.
Yep. He knows what he's talking about. Just listen to him. Why you listen to me? Listen to him.
I know I've reviewed like everything you have so far, so until Formula 49 gets here. Yeah, that's coming.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, all right. Come on. There we go.
I've been sending products twice now.
Yeah.
So do something with them, man. What are you doing? I don't know. These guys, the customers, man, they clearly love me, and they clearly love you. So clearly something needs to happen. Am I right? So let's make it happen.
Dan, I can tell you, I started buying his stuff just because he's a vet, and you know me, I want to support my brothers, but his product has kept me coming back time and time and time again to keep purchasing from him.
That, and we keep launching new stuff, so you can't keep your hands off of it.
That too. It kind of helps, you know? Especially when I get beard mail from my daughter and I don't get in trouble. Yeah, and there you go. I knew that was going to pop up.
Maybe. Let's see what happens, man.
And Steve, I'm not taking offense. Trust me. I'm not. I'd love to see the Trusted Teacher spin on Johnny Slicks. And see, there you go. You had someone who's supposed to be in here tonight. I don't know if he's sick or not. I knew he had sent Johnny the vanilla oil because he talked about it in one of his Command Corner stuff.
So I don't know, Dan. I don't know what kind of fragrances you like, but we have plenty. So very popular one is the cinnamon roll pomade. Use it in your hair and beard as a beard balm or a pomade,
Yes,
and then
wearing
top
it right
off
now.
vanilla. So it's kind of like putting frosting on a Cinnabon, you know.
Bam, get some sleep, bro. I understand completely, brother. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Yeah, where'd that go? All right, comments and throw them up there on the screen. But we'll get more.
Well, you gotta try the Beast Wash. toss out that Irish
Beast
Spring.
Wash was game changer.
Dude, so actually Beast Wash was now we don't have a PR rep. We do a lot of our public relations like this. We do a lot of it on our own just because I'm not going to hire somebody to talk to you when I can talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So we haven't been in GQ, Men's Fitness, whatever those health, whatever they are. Now you see a lot of small companies that have PR reps posting about. We don't have that. We have customer reviews, right? So what was funny is I wrote a blog article, and it actually challenged a GQ article. And in it was the gentleman's guide. It was the modern day gentleman. How to be a modern day gentleman is what it actually was titled. But Beast Wash was one of the products that actually challenged products that were posted on GQ. So if you have not tried Beast Wash yet, I highly recommend you go and do it. One, we make maybe 400 at a time, 500 at a time, and they're gone within 24 hours. I don't know what it is, man. I can make 200, I can make 500, I can make 1,200 Beast Wash, and they're gone like that. Don't know what it is about it, man, but Beast Wash is definitely up there challenging these big businesses in their chemical filled body washes. So and to plug myself there, we're actually working on Beast bars. So you guys that are interested in bars of soap, we're working on Beast Wash into a bar of soap. So you can look for that in the near future as well.
Where'd you go? Get back here.
Let's do need vanilla pomade. Yeah, we're working on vanilla pomade. We're working on it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
One of the best parts I like about his pomades. Let's see if that can get in there. Now, granted, I haven't used this one that much. It's a brand new purchase, but all his pomades are exactly kind of the same. The only thing that's different is the scent. So once you figure out how to work it into your beard, everything is just kind of flawless from that point forward.
Yep.
I
have a ton of them here that we kind of dug. Well, you can't really tell the lighting's too much, but we dug our fingers into them. So that's another thing we do that I'm not really sure what other companies do. We dig our fingers into one jar of every fragrance, every batch we make. So you can't see behind me, but I have like 400 pomades to the left and right of me here. And each one of them, each fragrance, we dig our fingers into it before we actually make it to ensure quality of the product. So, and I'm not trying to say that other companies don't do that. I'm just saying that's something that we do ourselves.
And just to show you guys, I got this one about a year ago. Oops, get over here. That's my original Apple Slicks purchase.
Yeah.
And it's finally done.
Good for you.
I mean, seriously, getting in there with the fingers and
Yep. I know. I get it. I know.
Oh yeah, hey, there you go. There's a product plug for you coming up on the screen.
Let these guys know about the Benjamin. Do I have one here? I don't have one here. Sorry. But yes, the Benjamin is our 8-ounce hand pump glass bottle. Actually, hold on. Talk to the people. Let me grab one real quick. I want to show you because I put a lot of work into it. Give me 2 seconds.
I got you, brother. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm back. Was that quick? Anyway, so this is the
Benjamin. Quick. That was just like poof.
Right? I got everything right there. So let me lower this light so you guys can see it a little bit. Right? So we got the Benjamin right here. If you guys notice, the label looks like a $100 bill, right? Well, I'll tell you something. It is the exact same size as a $100 bill, and it is based off of the 1948 or 42 $100 bill. We took the $100 bill, we sized it out, obviously 6 inches, right, in length. Everyone knows that who was in the Marine Corps and had to measure your hair. So we took that and we did a redesign of it and made it our own. So as you see, the skull is in the middle. Then we have the 8-ounce right here and everything else. So at the bottom, I'm the president. I signed it, and Nick is the treasurer, I believe. I'm not really sure signatures of it, but of currency. So we got that going on. This is our 8-ounce glass bottle. It's glass, not wood. And it's a hand pump. So you get it for $100. Yep, you get that, right? It's called the Benjamin. $100 bill on the label, and it's $100. So I don't know what that calculates, but I know you save some money when you buy it. So ounces on our website is $20, $25 maybe, and you get a little bit extra in the pump because we fill the pump up. So you get a little bit extra. So it comes down to a little bit more. So you're not buying a 2 ounce every month, you know?
And Steve, yeah, it is cleaned out because it's freaking awesome. And I can't believe the jar still smells like apple slicks.
Always, man.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
thank
I
you.
had to save it. It's the first one I completely ran out.
Yeah, right? I think there's several here.
Yeah, and pop up there. There we go. And Dan, I will say it, and I know a lot of other vets have said it as well. It was the best, worst job I have ever had in my life.
Absolutely. Yep. That's the part of being a service member. You're serving people, and you're not doing it. Granted, we get a paycheck, right? But some people join for the paycheck. Some people join because they need to serve. They have a calling in here to serve. And us who talk about our veteran status and support the veteran community clearly did not do it for a paycheck. We clearly did it because, 1, we love the community, 2, we love the country, and 3, we love to serve. So those 3 things put together make us a community, and we're all about serving for the rest of our lives. And that's what here at Johnny Slicks we continue to do, and that's what you continue to do, is serve people, help people, and always look out for each other.
Can't say it any better than that. Seriously, I can't. Absolutely perfect. And David, what are you asking if they sell much? You're talking about the Benjamins?
Do they sell much? The Benjamins actually do. Yeah, we sell a good amount of those. I can actually. I don't know if this is considered a plug because I mean I'm here talking, but anyway, we do have financing available.
It's your night.
I forget who it's through. It sounds stupid of me that I don't know who it's through, but I guarantee to you guys that I have a lot going on up here, and the name of the company, I think it's called. No, it's not a firm, is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Either way, you can finance it through them, and they don't touch your credit, which is pretty dope. They don't touch your credit unless you fail to pay.
Isn't that Sezzle?
There's a couple different ones. It's Afterpay. It's called Afterpay.
Okay. I was just about to pull up your website here, so now that you got it, I'm good.
Afterpay. Yep, because you pay after. I try to remember that. I try to come up with some sort of saying to remember it, and that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, if you join for the money, you'll be disappointed. You're right.
Yeah, and Chief, I'll say it right here publicly, and that way it's here forever on YouTube because I'm not taking it down. If you order from Johnny and you don't like it, you contact me. I'm buying it off of you right away.
Or contact me. We'll help you out too. That's the thing too. A lot of companies, and I'm not bad-mouthing anyone specific at all, but a lot of companies don't really care about anything after the purchase, right? So there's a purchase progress, right? You have the purchase, then you have the review form, and then you have the consumer ideology, right? What they think about the product. So after you leave a review on the website, there's companies that couldn't care less about you. You contact them, they're like, nah, man, we're good. Like, we're good. Don't worry about it. Don't know what it is about that, man, but I guarantee to you guys, if you reach out to us and you don't like something or something's going on with your product, we're going to take care of it. We make that a priority. We know it's a priority, so we make it a priority. So, and anyone we hire to our team here, we teach them that that's a priority. So you guys don't worry about being number 2 for any reason at all. You guys are for sure, hands down, number 1 priority, no matter what.
And what was funny, he was saying this on his live yesterday about how he wanted to be as transparent like he did today. And guys, I'm telling you, what you're seeing tonight is exactly the whole time I've been talking with him, been doing reviews, and just associating around his company. This is who he is. This is not a character. This is not a lie.
I don't know how to be anybody else, guys. I can try, but I don't know how to be anybody else. So what you see is what you get. And I know that's kind of cliche, but I mean, I'm wearing a feather in my ear. And I know, granted, most of you guys are like vets, gung-ho, all that hardcore stuff, lifestyle. Man, this is who I am, So, like, the company, what I talk about, how we run it here, I couldn't be more transparent to you guys. That's what I'm trying to say.
He ain't lying. He is not lying. Not at all. I mean, especially if you catch his Instagram feeds and like the stuff happening in the background and the way like his own staff interacts.
Yeah.
It's a great thing to watch.
It's fun, man. We have fun. The product can make the service.
Ryan, yeah,
true. 100%. I agree.
I agree.
Yep.
I've always said I like this product. I bought because he was a vet. Matter of fact, I made the first purchase because I was like, I'm not sure, but I saw Nick commenting, and I was like, well, hell, I know who he is.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's been an interesting affair since then.
Yeah, and that's a good point too. I'm watching some comments come in. If you guys have questions, comment because we're answering them. But that's another thing too is we don't do any type of false advertising. We don't do any type of like buy now. It'll 100% promise hair growth. Like we are very open and honest that hair growth is genetic, but there are ways to stimulate hair growth. But that's going off on another tangent. What I'm really trying to say is that all of our stuff, everything you see is consumer built. We have worked on our end about it, but all the reviews you guys see, I think we have right now 1,500 5-star reviews, and we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary, which is phenomenal. So thank you all for that. But all those reviews, 0 are paid for, 0 are set up. We let you guys talk how you guys want. We don't censor you. As you see in some of the reviews, some people, I mean, there's 6 babies that have been born because of Johnny Slicks, right? Because of the fragrances. People put those in reviews. Some of them have detail that I won't discuss here. You can go onto our website and check it out. There's some reviews with some very explicit details, cuss words, whatever it is. But we don't censor you guys. We don't force you guys. We don't put guidelines to you guys. We give you the product and you guys review it. You give us your honest feedback, and that builds the business for us to continue to help people. And our main thing is to make organic products that don't seem organic. That's the thing too. You eat an organic meal, right? You go and eat, I don't know, organic chicken or organic whatever. You use something organic, and you can tell it's organic. The main thing that we do is we don't want you to know because it's so similar and so easy to use that it doesn't seem like it's any different. And that's our main thing. And you guys do a phenomenal job with the reviews. So I do thank you for all of that. So. All right.
Night, Dan. I hope you get to sleep through the night. And guys, I will back up Johnny on that because I've said it before in my reviews. I have crawled through every single one of his reviews on whatever product I'm reviewing just to try to see if someone's leaving multiple reviews, if speech patterns are the same.
Yeah.
You know, and they're not. They're not. You
There's
know, I can't stand it when. Go ahead, sorry.
No, sorry. I was just saying that you're right. There's nothing. Like, there's no force. Now, granted, some people may leave multiple reviews just because they bought 2 products and they loved them so much. Granted, that doesn't mean anything really. They're just leaving their support, you know. But I have never. The only thing we have done for reviews, and I'm being honest to you guys, is I say, leave us a review and we'll give you a discount. That's it. And the only reason is most people, when they see a review, an email that says leave us your review, they're like, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. So you kind of have to give a little bit of an incentive to these people. You just have to, you know, people that don't really, that just blow off reviews, and it's fine. You know, I'm not paying people for them. I'm not asking people to leave me a review and I'll give you free product. Like, that's not a thing we do. We just let you guys figure it out, and you guys seem to love it. So I'm super grateful for all of that.
Yeah, but even then, even though you mentioned about leave a review, you get a free product. There's another company out there who does that. Leave a review, and you know we'll give you a code for free oil. I don't kind of care about that. I care about, like, if you see a company, and I hate mentioning these guys, Wolf and Iron. All right, that's that company that I talked to you about that had one carrier oil. Yeah, and
so what's funny about them too, and I'm not going to speak too much on their behalf because I don't want to badmouth them. He reached out to me. He's not
asking you to.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's not a full. I see he does a lot of gentleman stuff, and that's his main thing. Is he wants to educate the public on what it means to be a man. He's doing a very good job with that. Very, very good job with that. I don't think he lives and breathes beard oil. I don't think that's his go-to. I think his main thing is educating the youth on what it means to be a gentleman, what it means to be a man. And all power to him, man, because we need that. But yeah, I do see where you're going with it, and I do agree. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to bash him. I just, when you have a product that's bad and you're seeing all these, this is the greatest product I've ever used, I'm like, try some other stuff, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And beard oil is not uncommon. It's not a rare thing. There's hundreds of thousands of types of beard oils out there, right? And I'm not saying I want you guys to only use our beard oil. Go and use other people's beard oil. You can have it as a daily. You can even post about it and tag me in it. I'm not concerned with that at all. I'm not here for making $1 billion or $1 million, right? Yeah, that's good and all. And those are milestones that we've accomplished. But like, I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help your health and to educate you on how to be a better person, how to achieve success, and how to do it healthy and natural and honest. That's what we're about. So,
well,
what's up, guys?
Me immensely with getting rid of the stress patch.
Yeah, and that's important. But like I said, you got to keep away from the stress. But I know that's an inevitable situation that you got to deal with.
Oh, God, what, 7 years on one of them and too much longer on the others?
I mean,
not that.
You got to love them.
Oh, I do. Not that I'm putting like a nuclear countdown clock in the living room, you know, hours, minutes, seconds. Yeah, the wife won't let me do it. I've talked to her about it.
Yeah, right.
Hey, if you get her on board, you know, you get away with a whole bunch of stuff, so.
And that's the thing, too, is we make our fragrances. It's for all you beard oil makers, grooming product makers that are watching this. Stop making your products strictly for men, okay? Now, granted, Rugged was our top seller. But guess what? We made Rugged approved by men and women, right? That's important. Steve Carell said it in an interview. I forget where he said it, but he said, I have a beard now. I didn't want it, but the wife likes it. So now I have a beard, right? So that's the mentality that we have to think. We have to think of. For business owners, for all you guys that are in the fragrance industry that are making fragrances, stop making men's fragrances for men. Men don't want to smell like other men, right? So cedarwood is great and all, but you need a little bit of feminine touch to it, right? So why, and I'll even ask you, why do you use beard oil, right? You use it to moisturize, but what about the fragrance? Why do you use certain fragrances?
I say it in all my videos and all my reviews. If you get your better half in close and they like what they're smelling, they're going to want to come in closer.
Right, exactly. So, and I can guarantee you, at least half of you guys have experienced this. You bought a beard oil. You absolutely love it. Hands down, sold. You're done. This is the last beard oil company, the last beard oil you need to search for, right? And then all of a sudden, the wife says, you know, 3 words. I don't like it. Guess what? Got to find a new company, I guess, right? Or a new fragrance.
Exactly. It goes on the shelf. Every beard oil I get in, and I just grab yours for reference, I always do this. I'll smell it, walk it over to the better half, and go, what do you think?
Yep. Exactly.
Instantly. What do you think?
So don't make fragrances that are only tailored to men. Make fragrances that are tailored to both men and women. That way men can dig it, men can like it, and women can dig it, and women can like it as well. Now, obviously, you have different relationships, and I'm not going to go too much into that because of PC and, you know, it's 2020 and whatnot, but get a beard oil, get a fragrance that matches your other half. That's all you need. Because we, as men, if we can go, and I'll be honest, if we can go weeks without showering, how many of you would do it, right? A lot of you would say no. But to be honest, as Marines, we have done it before. Did we like doing it? Maybe not, but it happened. So the point is, we only groom ourselves to impress women, right? As men, and this is coming down to the basics, men and women, right? We groom ourselves to impress the other half, right? So why pick a fragrance that you like that she doesn't? That doesn't work. Pick a fragrance that you like that she does as well. And that's how we make our fragrances. We test them through different genders, different races, different types of hair, different skin types, and we come up with these fragrances that are loved by everybody. That way you can wear it and get neck snapping looks everywhere you go. It's how it works, and it's how it always works. There you go. It's what mama likes, man. That's how it is. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. I mean, heck, you remember when you get back from a deployment or a field exercise and you
Yep.
haven't showered in a while, and the first thing you do is go find beer because you can't
Yeah.
smell yourself anymore. But people around you in like the Class 6 or the PX are like, what the hell?
They're like, dude, you need to go do something. But here's the thing, too. That's why we invented Slick Spray. Slick Spray is our organic Febreze type product. It's a cologne spray. So you use it, you spray it on your clothes, you spray it on your skin, you spray it in your car, you spray it in your gym bag. Guess what? Now you smell good.
Got it.
There you go, you got it.
This
And we are
stuff is
coming out with
awesome.
a
Yeah,
more-
this stuff
we're
is
coming out with
awesome.
a more potent version of it as well, too. For you guys that want to make it last like all day. Granted, a 4-ounce bottle is $10, so you can. It's very affordable. That's what we're about. It's very affordable pricing. But just keep spraying it, man. Keep one in your car. Keep one in your gym bag. Keep one at home. Keep it one at work. You know, keep one everywhere. That way you can just spray it wherever you want. There you go.
It even helps herding your kids around the house.
Yeah.
Slick spray is, yeah, seriously, like when my kids, when they don't want to get in the shower, I'll pull it out and start spraying it at them. And they're like, all right, I'm going to the shower. I'm going to the shower.
I guess that counts.
Oh, I'm not using the good stuff. I'm not using berries on them. Mm-mm.
Berry Slicks? Oh, actually, granted, I just bought and started making a Margon in spring. So those are coming up in March, and we just started working on those fragrances. So you should be seeing those March 1st, I believe we're launching them.
And guys, shameless plug, I've got a review on everything he's talking about. So just look at my channel for Johnny Slicks, and you're going to see a lot of reviews.
And watch him. Like he digs into it, man. He's good.
I'm not Dan C good, but I'm trying. And that's just being truthful. I've become a heck of a lot better at certain stuff.
I'm a pricey dude, and you got me on here. So, I mean, you're doing pretty good.
And trust me, I am grateful, brother. I am seriously grateful for you coming back.
Yeah.
For the first repeat guest that we've had on the channel.
The way I imagine you specifically and the consumers is an extended part of my family. And as you know, there's nothing you won't do for family. As you read time and time again, as people are passing to the next life, they always say, get rid of, exponential goods, sales, goods, and stick with family. That's what I'm about, is sticking with you, sticking with the consumers, sticking with all of you who are supporters, because you all extended part of my family. And that's what I'm about.
And he ain't lying, guys. He's not. He is seriously treating me like gold since I did my first review.
You're the man. Why wouldn't I do that? I'm going to start saving up money to buy some of your products. All right, so here's what you can do as well. Use code STAYSLICK, STAYSLICK, during checkout. That'll give you 10% off. Also, David, if you want to reach out to me, go ahead and reach out to me. We can get something set up. That way you can try some of the products, try them out, see if you like them. That way, if you like them, that way you're saving up for something good, So go ahead and message me on Instagram or Facebook. We'll get something set up for you, man. Don't worry. We got you.
Here's a question for you. And guys, get him in because he's been gracious. And we've only got about 10 minutes left with him because I promised him we'd keep it under an hour.
Yep. It is about 9:50 here p.m. And granted, Mrs. Slicks, the wife, she's homesick with the flu. Just my luck, right?
Let's get some questions in, guys.
Actually, no, we do not currently. We did originally have them. We are looking to do more things like that. But keep in mind, and I do say this often, I don't want to beat a dead horse. We don't really want to focus too much on apparel. We want to focus more on the products. We spend a lot of our energy on the formulas and how we do things. So I don't want to put too much energy towards apparel. I understand a lot of you guys want shirts, hats, combs, all these other things, but we really want to perfect every formula we put out, and that requires a lot of our attention. We are handmade. We do everything organic, so we're not like every other brand that does things that doesn't really care about chemicals. We want to do things very specific and requires a lot of our attention. So when we do put out t-shirts, please buy them. They do promote and profit our formulas. And if we do come out with stuff, it is a very rare thing, but we are looking to do things like that. So hats, yes, they are on the table. We will be doing them soon. Shirts should be coming in tomorrow, Thursday. So I will be posting about that, and you guys can grab them. Grab them when you can. But like again, we do not focus most of our energy on that. Our carrier oil is tea tree oil. And I don't know if you guys know who Owen Hicks is. He's a connection of ours. He's a good friend, family member. He was very excited to hear that we use tea tree oil as our carrier. One, it is very pricey. Two, it is very hard to get. And three, it's very good for your skin and hair. So tea tree is our base. After that, we use peppermint and argan oil. Third to that is jojoba, which I'm sure 30 of you guys will probably be like, you pronounced that wrong. There's like 15 different pronunciations for jojoba. So I don't know. That's our third carrier. But first is tea tree oil. Always tea tree oil.
And Steve, I don't know if that's what you're looking for, pal. I don't know if that's going to come through. But that's off his beard oil stuff.
Yep. I feel like once you try it, you'll know. I feel like that's a good saying.
Well, and I suggest this to everybody. If you guys have never tried his products before, start with his original. It's going to give you a great introduction to his beard oils. It really, truly is.
Yep. Original.
And Rob K, I just saw. Welcome to the channel, bro. Sorry. All right, guys, get your last round of questions in because I'm going to wrap it up for Johnny because if his missus is sick, he needs to get home to her.
Yep.
Yeah, and Thomas, I agree. A review on that as well. Slick Lips is awesome. My girls love it.
All right. I love making Slick Lips, man. It's so good. We use brown sugar and hazelnut flavoring to make that, and I can't. Honestly, right now it's out of stock. We had a mishap with our label company, the people who do our labels. So the labels got pushed behind, a little bit pushed to the right on the calendar. But we are expected to have a lot of labels in, so they will be coming back. Lip balm is important, and here's why it's important. I go off on tangents a lot, but here you go. Here's a short tangent. Why do you use lip balm? Right? Your lips are chapped, your lips are dry. So why would you continue using lip balm after your lips should be healed, right? So I'll even drop Chapstick. Chapstick's a brand. There's people who use Chapstick, CarMax, and they've been using those two brands every day for the past year. I'll say a straight year, right? The point of lip balm is to heal your lips, and that's it. You should not use it as a continuous product. It should be used, solved, and then stop being used. That's the point of our lip balm, to solve your dry lips, and then you stop using it. I don't want you to keep buying lip balm. I want you to solve your dry lip, and then that's it. That's the point of lip balm, and that's what we made it for. That's it. That's the end of my tangent on that.
Well, cool. So here's your last one, and then we're going to wrap it up, guys. Rob K has the last question.
Love the pomade with short hair. Now it's long, and I have no clue anymore. Well, you see my hair? You see that? I use pomade every day. So I'll tell you guys my routine. I wake up in the morning. I jump in the shower. Now granted, I am using my own shampoo because it launches in March. I'm small plugging there. Early March, you can look for a shampoo and conditioner. I wake up, but if I don't use our shampoo, I use beard wash. Beard wash contains tea tree and peppermint essential oils that stimulates a hair follicle. It increases blood flow and increases oil production. It also washes excess oil while maintaining the oil your body needs to keep your hair looking healthy, right? So I wake up, I use beard wash on my hair. Now, I don't know if you kind of put it in a bun like that or if you kind of let it like run free. Either way, I put pomade on top. I kind of run it through. I see you have a beard, so go ahead and use beard oil first in your beard, then top it off with a little bit of pomade. That excess you have on your hands, you can either rub it on your tattoos or rub it in your hair. It's perfect for leave-in conditioner. It's perfect for a maintenance conditioner. It's perfect for maintaining a healthy shine any way you use it. So go ahead and use it in your beard, put that excess in your hair, and watch it just blow up and shine in health. Trust me, man, use it in your long hair as well. We have women nonstop buying the pomade and using it in their long hair. And it reduces frizziness, defeats dandruff, and promotes healthy hair growth. So you can't go wrong with it regardless of how long your hair is.
It also gives you a great pick-me-up in the shower. That
Right?
peppermint scent gives you a pick-me-up, too.
It's so good in the morning, man. Yeah.
If
Can
you
you
got
talk
one
a
quick
little
moment,
about
can you...
Beard wash. I got it. I got this. The daily wash or weekly wash. So what's awesome about our beard wash is you can use it daily. You can use it every hour if you want to. I don't recommend that. Now, we recommend 2 to 3 times a week just because if you use it daily, you'll run out faster and you'll have to order more. Now, it sounds weird because I'm a business owner and I'm telling you not to buy too much of it. The reason is because I want the best for you. So, and I know that sounds cliche, but it's I'm being honest and transparent with you. Use it daily, use it hourly. It's organic. Everything in there is organic. Now, the difference between organic and natural, which I know you read, is natural. Asbestos is natural. Anthrax is natural. Snake venom is natural. All these things are natural. They're not good for you. Natural is a marketing word, right? Organic means it's ethically sourced from the earth. Okay? You can look up the definition, but that's how I define it. It's from the earth. You can go out back and make it, right? So everything in our beard wash is organic, meaning you can use it as much as you want. Use it every hour, like I said. I don't recommend it because then you'll be buying it in bulk, which is not financially respectful. You know, it's not responsible to do that. Use the beard wash. I recommend 2 to 3 times a week. Use beard oil daily. And if you're doing it in your hair, if you're doing beard wash in your hair or shampoo, do that 2 to 3 times a week as well. You rub it in your hair, rub it in your beard, and then apply pomade, Formula 49, or beard oil, either way. Everything is conditioning and everything is a moisturizer. So use it all accordingly.
Okay, guys, so with that note, we're going to end it right here for Johnny because I promised him under an hour, and we're coming up about 2 minutes to that goal. So, Johnny, thank you so much for joining us again. Maybe at some point we'll get you back on, hopefully not a year later. Guys, thank you so much for bringing, your questions and bringing your fun tonight. And we have yet another special guest lined up for next week. So on that note, guys, love y'all. See you a week from now.
Stay slick.
And that, come on. It always likes to take a moment to end the broadcast for some reason.
It's okay, man. Technology,
Yeah. I know, right? Better living through it, right?
Right? Don't forget to use code Stay Slick. Buy Johnny Slicks. I don't know how many plugs I can do real quick. Visit johnnyslicks.com. Stay tuned for shampoo and conditioner. I don't know. I'm done. That's all the plugs I got. Also, comment and subscribe. Share this to your friends.
There we go. What the fuck? Yeah, I
Well,
said a
now
bad
it's
word. Who cares?
Nice job.